Morning, Columbia. Thank you for waking up with us. I am Curtis Wilson.
Tyler Ryan, it is 5:01, a very dreary, rainy day.
We need the rain.
All right, buddy. Who killed Kennedy?
Who killed Kennedy?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, good. Yeah, good question. Let's start with JFK. Any idea? You have any
What'd you say?
theories?
I know.
That's a way to start. No, there's a new task force. Anna Paulina Luna has been named to head the. It's an oversight committee devoted to declassifying federal secrets. We're going to talk about it next hour, but they're going to be going after the actual truth of JFK, RFK, MLK, and even what happened in 9/11. If there were any conspirators behind that.
You mean when Trump is releasing all of these documents?
Yeah.
Declassifying?
Yeah, but they're starting a task force to make sure that the actual information gets out as well. So that.
And who's going to watch to make sure that that information is correct?
Well, then, yeah, there is that. There is that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we'll ever really know. I mean, who knows what's gone? You know, it's interesting
A lot of
stuff.
Conspiracy theories. We'll see what's up.
The Jeffrey Epstein guest list is also on the list of things that they want.
He's going to release the names of who were there.
We're on the cusp of some interesting times potentially.
Okay.
But I do want to know about JFK. That's something that people have wondered for what, 60 years, right? 60.
It's been a minute.
63 is when he was shot. So yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
But it's going to get bumpy for sure. Not as bumpy as the weather, though, I suspect.
Oh, well, we got to deal with it.
There's some nasty weather to the north. I mean, West Virginia, they're going to get like 10 inches of snow.
I know.
Whew, we got a lot of rain, but that's it.
Pretty soon, you're going to be able to get a lift without a Lyft driver. Lyft has announced it will start using autonomous vehicles.
No way.
I'd feel uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. And I know technology is up there now and so forth, but still.
But those things are wrecking all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even do it if it was my car. If I wouldn't go driverless. I mean, I might put maybe a drive assist on, but I'm not going to like take a nap while I'm cruising down the road.
Yeah, I've seen video of that.
Of me napping down the road?
Not you.
Oh. Of people now? Yeah.
Yeah. Guy was like knocked out at the wheel. Car's moving.
Yeah. No, I don't trust AI enough for that nonsense. Yeah. But whatever. Whatever. All right. Driverless cars it is. Next thing we'll have flying cars. George Jetson will be rolling around. We'll have an Android maid named Rosie. All the things. Give me a cell phone and give me a pager and a payphone.
Technology, though.
I know. I don't have to like it, man. I don't have to like technology. I can go to an island. Nothing there. My dog.
Lyft made its debut in what year? About 20, doesn't matter.
I want to say it was 12. I watched there was a movie that I watched that had the beginning of, what's the other one? Not Lyft, Uber.
Oh.
And then Lyft came out after Uber, and it was like they're competitive and all that stuff.
You use rideshare?
Like once in a while, very, very seldom. I don't even have the app on my phone. I get with people who do it. I jump in. Do what?
That's what you do. Grab a ride with them.
Yeah, I've used them, but again, somebody's like, hey, let's grab an Uber. I'm like, all right, let's jump in.
Taxis anymore? You don't ever call a taxi?
I don't know that I've ever actually called a taxi.
Do they still exist, taxis?
Yeah.
No?
You see them little yellow cabs around.
Here, I don't know. I haven't seen a taxi in like a minute. I'm sure they still have them.
They got them around. I don't know that I've ever actually hailed a taxi, like a regular, just straight up, hey, cabbie!
Because you should see the blue ones. I don't know what's called blue something.
Yeah, there was
a lot of those.
Yellow checker.
But you only saw those in the city.
Yeah. How do you hail a cab in the city? Show me the actual. That's how you do? Just
right here.
And then
right here.
Just like that.
No, they pass me by. But if you stand there and do it, then we can ride.
What's wrong with you? Today is Lost Penny Day today. It takes more money to produce each penny than the penny's worth, specifically 3.2 cents for each penny created. That means in 2024, we lost more than $85.3 million, making the 3.2 billion pennies. So there you go.
Stores can't sell stuff at $9.99 anymore.
I know, right? I mean, how are we going to get tricked into buying things thinking it's cheap? Because, $15 is expensive, but only $14.99. That's a deal!
Gonna have to eliminate the penny somehow in stores.
I mean, nobody uses. I can't even think of last time I don't carry around change. Remember, like my dad would always carry around change in his pocket. He's, quarters and nickels and dimes. Yeah. I don't even know if I have any in my truck.
I have a thing about having change in my pocket too. Can't.
Do you carry change?
No.
Yeah, I don't. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. Well,
but you need them for the meters downtown. But you know what? You can use your phone now.
Yeah, you got an app. I think you start seeing those things go away
Technology.
too.
Yeah.
Which is terrible because what about the poor guy whose job it is to go around and empty all the change? He needs a job.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lost Penny Day. If you see one, remember, if you see it face up, it's good luck. Pick it up. Guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Tyler.
Curtis Wilson, 5:37, gives us 23 minutes away from the top of the hour.
Girl Scout cookies go on sale on what, the 14th on Friday, right?
They're out there. You can buy them now, actually. Online.
You don't get them, though.
I see.
You got them.
Yeah.
So Thin Mints. This is the Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls. They've been out a little bit. Lemon cookies, which are good. They call them, is it Lemonfuls? What do they call these? Yeah,
Lemon Ups. Man.
Lemon Ups. Lemon Ups.
Are you a Thin Mint guy? What do you have?
No, but Thin Mints are one of the most popular ones.
They are. Now, they got to be
I like
frozen.
the peanut butter ones. They got to be frozen.
Isn't this peanut butter? I don't know. The Girl Scouts stopped by yesterday with some sweet treats for us. Of course, you love the mission of the Girl Scouts.
It's caramel and a hint of sea salt. They're like brownies.
Caramel and a hint of
brownies.
sea salt. All right.
Yeah.
Let's give these a whirl. Of course, the Girl Scout cookies, they go to help fund all the things, the Girl Scouts, the missions. And,
absolutely.
you just training young ladies to be young women. And here's a Thin Mint.
Who do you think makes more money? Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts popcorn?
Oh, my gosh. I forgot they did that. I bet the Girl Scouts.
Charlie says this.
I bet the Girl Scouts, because I totally forgot they do popcorn still. Mm-hmm. Remember they used to do Tom Watt kits? Remember, all my friends were Cub Scouts. I became a Cub Scout for like a minute. I got booted. So I never did all that. My brother's an Eagle Scout. But
I was a Cub Scout. I do my best to do my duty.
That's about all I remember too. But and that's an important part of the pledge.
And more.
There you go. But yeah, no, my neighbors, my friend Greg, he would sell the Tom Watt kits.
Eat the cookie.
I don't eat a lot of cookies, but I want to try one.
Eat that cookie.
I'm mouthful
Don't
now.
be wasteful.
I'm not wasteful.
It says flavorful, not wasteful.
All right, well, anyway, Girl Scout cookies for sale. You going to buy some?
I did.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you support the Girl Scouts. All right, for you, Curtis, I'll eat this cookie.
We'll buy some more. Hit us up. Go do some weather.
I hope you have a mouse in your pocket. Let's go ahead and jump into the weather.
And we'd love to introduce you to some special pets. And this big dog from Germany is no exception. That dog is taller than Austin.
That's it really is. It really is. I love that his name's Kevin. I just love when you name a dog a regular human name. Hey, John, come on in here, buddy.
I hear you.
That's a big dog.
Yeah.
You can put a saddle on. I bet Austin could ride that thing.
Huge dogs.
Okay, slap a saddle on that dog, give Austin a little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Moo moo, buckaroo.
You gotta get him a step ladder to get on it, though.
Just give him a little boost. He's a little guy. Just put him up there.
Lyft made the debut in what year?
Yes.
2012.
2012. 66% of y'all on the QR code got it right. Nice job.
Oh, good job. All right. Good morning, Columbia. We say thank you for waking up with us. I'm Curtis Wilson.
I am Tyler at 6:01 on a Wednesday.
All right, there it is. There was a wedding, and you know how folks get in line for a buffet to go eat?
Yeah, of course.
I think it had ribs or something, prime steaks or something, I don't know. But anyway, in the line, these two girls come and cut in front of this guy. He's
right.
a big guy, and he got upset.
Well, I don't blame him.
So he went to talk to the dad about it. Dad was like, I ain't worried about all this nonsense. He turns around. He took his dinner plate and hit the dad in the head with the plate over food.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And it seems counterproductive. That big fellow wants to eat. What's he going to eat on now?
He lost his plate.
I mean, what's he going to do?
Can we just breathe these days? It's not that serious.
I am convinced that our inability to cope with anything, I hate to say it, I'm going to say get off my lawn, but it comes from we're always on our phones, from those lockdowns. We just lost the ability to just have a conversation. We don't have, one of my best friends is absolutely 100% politically opposed to everything I stand for and vice versa. And we just have a conversation. We laugh about it. And that's it. Not a big deal.
You can be civil about it and have your own views and so forth.
I mean, you get mad, okay? Dad says, hey, man, go pound sand. I just want to let you know, your kids are brats. I'm going to go eat now.
Okay.
You know? And then he wouldn't have a broken plate and have a full belly. Everybody wins.
They always want to rain on the parade.
I know it.
Speaking about rain.
Yeah,
See,
I
I
know.
did. Yeah.
Nice segue. That was
You got
actually
it.
pretty good.
Yeah,
that
thank you.
was not bad.
Thank you. What the weather was like on Mars. Well, it turns out that's not like the movie. Have you ever? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Have you? Go backwards. I got to do this again. Sorry.
Oh, take two.
Have you ever wondered what the weather was like on Mars? Well, it turns out it's really colorful.
What if they have meteorologists up there? You know, you got like a green guy with funky ears going, "Hey man, it's raining cats and dogs up here. I can't stand it." And there's like another Martian behind him going, "What's up, man?" You think that happens up there, or just is that something on Earth?
I think that happens in your head. Pretty much, sir.
Oh, it's raining sideways. Thanks, Ollie.
How many Earth-like planets there are in the Milky Way that we know of?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, in the Milky Way, that's not just our galaxy, right? The Milky Way is our galaxy. How many Earth-like planets are there in the Milky Way?
55.
You think 55?
That's a lot.
It's a lot. All right. I'll get on you with that. I mean, there's a vast amount.
Yeah. I also like the Milky Way bars. Has nothing to do with the question, but I figured I'd throw that in.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Oh, they're good.
I remember.
Yeah.
You know, what's the one with nougat? You get the
You like nuts? That's what you said?
No, nougat.
Oh.
It's like that caramel. I know you're about the nuts, but the caramel is what I liked.
QR code. Just get to the QR code.
All righty, buddy. I'm Tyler.
Curtis Wilson, 6:34. 26 now before the top of the hour as we roll it in. I'm Curtis Wilson.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've had more sugar this morning than I've had collectively in a long time between the Girl Scout cookies and, of course, the edible arrangements. That was a fine cheesecake.
Was it good?
I'm a cheesecake connoisseur. That was a great cheesecake.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
So I
deal.
appreciate coming in. And those are great ideas for Valentine's
I know,
Day.
for real, you know, and that's coming up. I kind of warned folks well, I won't say a long time ago, but weeks leading up to Valentine's. Hey, get those reservations in now. Trying to remind folks to do that because, as you know, now all of those places are probably all booked up. Well, the nice.
There are people that will start calling and they'll make all these reservations at these restaurants and sell them to people. You know, that's dirty pool.
I know it
You know?
is jacking up the price.
Yep. Are you a big Valentine's Day guy? I mean, do you go all out?
I'm a Valentine's guy day every day. Every day's Valentine's Day.
That's right, sugar.
That's right, sugar. You gotta say it like that.
Sugar.
No, sugar.
Sugar.
You work on it. Let's do some weather.
All right, we'll do some weather, sugar.
Have you ever wondered how good or bad something would feel if you dropped it on your foot? Well, now you don't have to, because this new TikTok trend has people doing it for you. My goodness.
How stupid are people?
Dude, I just like,
me see.
why? So crazy.
Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, not that bad. Oh, that's a little painful. That's going to be probably about a 4. That's going to be a 10. That's going to be a 10. Nobody put it on TikTok. Well, that's awesome. Curtis, you want to try?
Nah, I'm good.
This is why things like this are ridiculous.
I want to say thank you to,
Edible arrangements.
oh my gosh, that was some
Oh,
folks.
that was so good. Oh my gosh, that cheesecake, I'm still like loving it.
I know.
That's more sweets than I've had in a long time, but totally worth it.
You tore into that thing, didn't
I
offer
did.
nobody. Just said, I'm going for this.
I am, man. I was in it. In it to win it, baby.
And then you were talking with your mouth full. I'm going to be right back.
Is that what it sounded like?
News, traffic, and weather. Coming up at noon with this guy. 5, 6, and 11. Plus, we'll be back in the morning.
Be good.